Hey, welcome back to our hungry adventures, guys. Guys, I'd like to apologize for not uploading a new video earlier, because I simply haven't created a new episode. Frankly speaking, for the past 10 days I've been feeling myself quite miserable. Shocked, overwhelmed, devastated, lost. It's hard to find the right words to describe this feeling. Even today is exactly 10 years as I've been living in Southeast Asia. It's still extremely shocking. Now all news, all media are filled with this situation, with what's happening in Ukraine. It's a really nightmare. And I have made this channel to create happy, positive travel videos, to share the beauty of this world, to meet kind and friendly people, to find joyness in each day. These videos help many of you to go through the pandemic, through the restrictions, through the limitations. Many of you said that my videos help you to maintain mental health, to stay insane in these pandemic years. And I believe I must continue creating these videos, because now, when hard times have become much harder, we need a little bit more humanity and kindness in our lives, which is why I just took a bus to Chiang Mai without plans, without my bike, just to get out of this mental hell. And today I'm inviting you for a day tour around this beautiful ancient city with lots of stunning temples, ancient temples, and lots of delicious food. Hope you will join me in this hungry adventure. Let's go. สวัสดีครับ อาหารปลา10 บาทใช่ไหมครับ เอา1 ถุงครับ ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณครับ Can you swim? Swim! And this stunning paradise filled with amazing trees and beautiful flowers, called Nong Buo Hat, it is the main public park of Chiang Mai Old Town. It is loved by foreigners and by locals. People come here to walk or to run on these tracks, to feed the fish, to take pictures, to take a deep breath of fresh air, or just chill on the grass in the shadow of these green trees. And it's not that hot here, it's really enjoyable to walk around. Because in Chiang Mai, just like in other places of Thailand, in the daytime the weather is quite hot. The sun is quite burning, but here it's quite nice. And this is the first stop in our walking tour, because from here we're going to a restaurant of Northern Thai food, where we can taste maybe the most delicious khao soi in the town. Everything is possible. It's just in 3-4 minutes walk from here. Let's go. Guys, Chiang Mai is a very ancient city. It was founded more than 700 years ago, which is why while walking on its streets you will be discovering lots of ancient temples. For example, like this one. I believe this stupa might be at least 400 or maybe 600 years old, which is why I really recommend to do walking tours, to walk on these streets without bicycles, without motorbikes, to turn the Indiana Jones mode, to be the Indiana Jones yourself, to enjoy this feeling of finding these beautiful temples. The feeling is really amazing, because these temples like this one, are quite often overlooked by visitors. And as you see, there are completely no visitors, no tourists, no even locals. Only birds chirping on the trees. It's really amazing just to walk on these streets. It's so quiet here after Bangkok, after a huge city with many millions population. Walking on these streets, it's a pure pleasure. And yeah, it's food time, and I wanted to show you a place called Nine Siblings. It's closed at 5 p.m. Yeah, so we still got some time. And according to reviews from foreigners, reviews from locals, this place has the best khao soi in the old town. Well, let's try to find out, is it true or not?สวัสดีครับเอาข้าวซอยครับสวัสดีครับ
ค่ะข้าวซอยไก่
ข้าวซอยไก่แล้วก็มีอะไรบ้างครับมี
อ๋อค่ะมีตรงนี้ค่ะมีผัดไทย
ผัดไทยไม่เอา
แล้วก็ต้มยำแห้ง
ต้มยำแห้ง
ค่ะ
เหมือนกันนูเดิลใช่ไหมครับ
ไม่ค่ะมีข้าวค่ะ
มีข้าว
ค่ะมีข้าวแล้วก็ต้มยำแห้งจะไม่ใช่ซุปเป็นผัดดาย
เอาข้าวซอยไก่เล็กข้าวซอยเนื้อด้วยเอาอเมริกาโน่เย็นได้ไหมครับ
ค่ะได้ค่ะ
โอเค
อเมริกาโน่เย็นเอาส้มไหม
ส้ม
ไม่
เป็นเปรี้ยว
ไม่ใช่ค่ะมันจะเป็นอเมริกาโน่ก็คือว่าแทนที่จะเป็นน้ำข้างล่างใช่ไหมมันก็จะเป็นส้มเป็นน้ำส้มแล้วก็มีกาแฟข้างบน
โอเคผม
นะค่ะเดี๋ยวแนะนำ
ลองกินเขาได้
ค่ะ
โอเคขอบคุณครับ She's so charming อ๋อน่ากินมากครับมีน้ำส้มด้วยใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ค่ะ
โอ้ Coffee with orange juice and the slice of orange. Wow, looks really delicious.
เชิญค่ะข้าวซอยเนื้อนะคะ
ข้าวซอยเนื้อ
ข้าวซอยไก่
ค่ะโอ้ยน่ากินมากครับ What's gonna be first? Huge portion khao soi with beef, huge portion khao soi with chicken, and delicious iced coffee with orange juice. Wow. I always use all vegetables. Wow, it really melts in my mouth. Tender beef. Bellissimo, buonissimo. Hungry eating machine in action. Amazing flavor and fresh chicken. Beautiful, really beautiful. If you will be traveling to Chiang Mai this year or next year, come and visit this place. You won't regret. Plus, this khao soi is really not expensive, but the quality is outstanding. So this is the place where I'm staying right now. It's called Cozy Inn. It is located in just 5-minute walks from the park. Yeah, it's in the old town, very quiet neighborhood, very peaceful. Yeah, there are some coffee shops, some restaurants around, 7-Eleven in just 2 minutes walk from here. And I can even see Doi Suthep, the mountain, yeah, and Doi Suthep temple on the hill, one of the major landmarks of Chiang Mai. Yeah, anyway, the place is pretty basic, yeah, but there is some kind of communal area, yeah, with kitchen, which you can use. I believe you can use it, yeah. And there is no lift, so if you don't trust your legs, maybe it's not your choice. However, for me, it's pretty nice. Third floor, let's go, I'll show you the room. Nothing extraordinary, guys, just like always. The room costs 550 baht. It's clean, it's comfortable, it's quiet. Yeah, there is TV, there is quiet air conditioning, cold air conditioning, yeah. And you can close this curtain if you need privacy. Nothing else needed, considering its location. And the mattress it's not hard, it's not soft, it's something like in between, but comfortable for sleeping. And pillows are soft too, which is really good for sleeping. Soft and clean, everything is clean. And even though this room is not that big, we rather can call it compact. It has everything you need, yeah. And if you're a solo traveler, if you're traveling alone and looking for a great place in the old town, you might consider this place, because 550 baht for a clean and comfortable room in a quiet neighborhood with nice bed is a really great deal, in my opinion. If you know any other place with similar price in the old town of Chiang Mai, write it in the comments. Yep, it's already dark. I have started this day quite late, but we'll continue tomorrow. Anyway guys, today is Sunday, and on Sunday in Chiang Mai there is a beautiful walking street, beautiful night market. And I have heard that to enter this market you need to be fully vaccinated and show your vaccination certificate or digital pass. I don't know is it true or not, but in a second we'll find out. I've never been to this market, even though I went to Chiang Mai a few times. First time together with you. Let's see how good this market is. No, you actually don't need to show the proof of vaccination. You just need to have a smartphone and a mobile phone number so that you can scan the QR code, write your phone number and check in, just like in many other public places around Thailand. In shopping malls, in cinemas, in national parks too. So it's quite easy. Check in and go. Free to explore. Quite many foreigners here, by the way. Just 50 baht for a box. สวัสดีครับ เอา1 คลองครับ Chiang Mai is one of the major production centers of strawberry, which is why here is the cheapest. And if you are buying local strawberry around Thailand, it's probably from Chiang Mai. โอ้สวยที่สุด
สวยที่สุด อันนี้สวยค่ะ
เหรอ โอเค โอเค ผมเชื่อ สวัสดีครับพี่ อันนี้ข้าวเหนียวปิ้งใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ค่ะ
แต่ข้าวเหนียวลาเบอร์รี่อ๋อหวานไหม
ไม่หวาน
ไม่หวาน
ค่ะ หวานก็ต้องใส่ชูการ์เคนกับเมล
นิ่งชิมเท่าไหรครับนิ่งอ่าน
20 บาทค่ะ
20 บาทเอานิ่งชิมครับ
เนาะนี่นะคะชิ้นใหญ่ๆนี่เลยนะคะ
อะไรก็ได้
โอเค
อะไรอร่อยอันนี้คืออะไรครับ
ซีซามิค่ะ
sesame seeds อันนี้คืออะไร
ชูการ์เคน
sugar cane
yes
เอานิดหน่อยเพราะว่าไม่ชอบน้ำตาล
โอเค
นิดเดียวก็ไม่เอาถุงเพราะว่าอยากกินเลยครับโอเคขอบคุณมากครับ sticky rice it's supposed to be really sticky it is covered with sesame seeds not sweet not sour pretty plain taste you can only feel the taste of sugar cane sauce ลูกชิมอะไรครับมัชลูกชิมเห็ดเหรออันนี้ไฮเหรออ๋อคงใจดีมากทำไมคนเชียงใหม่ใจดี They gave me to try these mushroom balls I think these are meatballs with mushrooms not just mushrooms but it has very strong mushroom taste. I've never tried something like this. Wow. Roy. ทุกอย่างอร่อยโอเคสวัสดีครับขอบคุณมากครับสวัสดีครับ Charming, really charming ladies. Very lovely market without noisy music, lots of space for walk, a huge variety of items, clothes, bags, accessories. You can even buy a tiny tuk-tuk here for 120 baht. A tiny tuk-tuk made of can of Coca-Cola or of Chang beer. And on this side, lots of dragons, also handmade. Well, yeah, Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai are really two major cities of art production in Thailand. Art and craft production. Here you can find truly unique decorations, souvenirs and so on. Really masterpieces.สวัสดีครับพี่อันนี้หมูใช่ไหมครับ
หมูกับผักรวมกันค่ะ
มีผักด้วยใช่ไหม
ใช่
เท่าไหร่1ชิม10 บาทเหรอ
ชิ้นหนึ่ง10 บาท
ชิ้นหนึ่ง10 บาทเอา3ชิม
ค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ Something that looks like gyoza made of pork with vegetables. But it's huge. This one item, one piece costs 10 baht. Yeah, it's gyoza with pork meat and vegetables. Really great. Wow. Roy. Someone said foreigners can't eat street food in Thailand. Just look around, so many foreigners here, and all of them have come here to try, to taste delicious Thai street food. together with me.สวัสดีครับ อันนี้ไส้กรอกอีสานเหรอ
อะไรนะคะ
ไส้กรอกอีสาน
ไส้กรอกภาคกลาง
ไส้กรอกเชียงใหม่เหรอ
ไส้กรอกภาคกลางค่ะ จะมีหมูข้าววุ้นเส้น แต่อันเนี้ยจะเป็นรสเผ็ด
เผ็ดไหม
มีเดียม
อ่า
จ้ะ
เอาเผ็ดได้ไหม
แบบเผ็ดอย่างนี้ใช่ไหม
อันนี้เผ็ดใช่ไหม
ใช่
อันนี้คืออะไรครับ
ไม่เผ็ด
ไม่เผ็ด
ใช่ค่ะ รสชาติเดียวกัน
อันนี้มีวุ้นเส้นใช่ไหมครับ
มีวุ้นเส้นด้วย
อันนี้
ก็มี แต่อันเนี้ยจะเป็น
อันนี้บะหมี่
มีเหมือนกัน
มีเหมือนกันแต่ไม่เผ็ด
แต่ไม่เผ็ด
โอเค อันนี้คืออะไรครับ
อันนี้คือหมูกับข้าว มีแค่2 อย่าง
มีข้าว
ใช่
โอ
อัน
เค
นี้มีข้าวหมูวุ้นเส้น
อ้าวเหรอ
3 อย่าง
โอเค เอานี่ผมคิดว่าอันนี้อร่อยที่สุด เอานึ่งไม้ครับสับก็ได้ พี่ครับ ไม่เป็นไรครับ ขอบคุณครับ
น่าจะมีนะ อร่อยมากข้างหน้าหมออ่ะเขากินบ่อยเนี่ยผมมาซื้อตอนแรก
Delicious sausage and amazing view. Delicious. A lot of food. And since this market is really huge and really long, yeah, there is a huge long lane, the main lane, and few streets crossing this lane, so it's simply impossible to explore it all in one evening, which is why you better come visit Chiang Mai on Sunday, because this market is open only one day, on Sunday. Yeah, and starting from 6 p.m, just walk, and walk, more and more. ขอบคุณครับ พี่ผมไม่เอาถุงครับ ไม่เอาถุง ขอบคุณมากครับ I'm buying a little bit more strawberry. This box is 40 baht. It's about $1.10, €1. Yeah. You gotta eat it today because tomorrow it will be black. So this is my dessert, the last dessert. And yeah, this market is really enormous, and I think it would take about 6-7 hours to explore it all, maybe even more. So I think it's enough for today. Yeah, because right now I'm heading back to the hotel because this body needs some rest. I need to recharge all of the batteries to continue tomorrow, because this tour and this video is not over yet. Tomorrow we'll continue this walking tour around old town of Chiang Mai. So keep watching, keep watching.
สวัสดีครับ
Hey, I wish I could say good morning, but no, this is late afternoon. Yeah, last night it was raining pretty bad, and I decided to check footage from the last day. And I'm a kind of person, if I decided to do something, I can't finish until I'm done. Yeah, which is why today you are seeing this sleepy, grumpy face with red eye And I gotta pay for this mistake because today Chiang Mai is really hot. And I gotta walk around town under the harsh sunlight. Hehehe. Goodbye my white skin. Hello sexy tan. Let's go. And today we begin our burning walking tour in probably one of the most iconic temple complexes in Chiang Mai Old Town. It's called Wat Prasing. Some people say it is #1 temple complex in Chiang Mai, and I might agree, because this place, this temple complex, was built more than 600 years ago in the 14th century. But even today, in spite of the fact it's so ancient, it looks truly amazing. It is in excellent conditions. I admire how Thai people take care of places like this. Most of the temples around Thailand, but this one is just truly fantastic. And it doesn't really matter, do you love temples or not? You gotta come here. It's located right in the city center, so it's just in walking distance from any hotel in Chiang Mai. Yeah. First time I've come here 4 years ago when I bought my motorcycle. Yeah, my bike is actually from Chiang Mai, not from Bangkok. And I still remember how stunning this place was 4 years ago, and it hasn't changed. It's still astonishingly beautiful. Check it out. Really majestic place, and I'm completely wet. I think I gotta change t-shirt. Yeah. Sawasdeeครับนี่อันนี้ไส้อั่วเหรอ
ไส้อั่วค่ะ
ไส้อั่วไส้อั่วเท่าไหร่ครับ
ไส้อั่ว
ชิมนี่ได้ครับ
นะคะแป๊บนึงนะ อันนี้ใช่ไหม
ใช่ครับ
อันนี้40 บาท
โอเคก็ได้ครับ
เอาไหมครับ
เอาครับ
หั่นไหมครับซอยไหม
สับครับ
สับนะ
อันนี้คืออะไรครับ
อันนี้แกงอ่อม
แกงอ่อง
แกงอ่อม และอันนี้ต้มแซ่บ
ตอมแซ่บ
แกงอ่อมเนื้อ
อ๋อเหรอ
ใช่เนื้อ
แต่คุณมีถ้วยไหมครับเพราะว่าที่โรงแรมผมไม่
อ๋อ
มี
มีค่ะ มี
เหรอ
ด้วยค่ะ
กินที่นี่ไม่ได้ใช่ไหม
ไม่ได้ค่ะ ใส่ถุงกลับ
โอ
บ้าน
เคโอเค
ใส่ถุงกลับบ้านครับ เอานี้ด้วยไหม
ใช่ครับ อ ผ็ดไหม
นิดหน่อยครับ
นิด
ผม
หน่อยเพราะว่าไม่เผ็ดไม่อร่อย
ใช่แล้วครับ พูดภาษาไทยเก่งนะ
ขอบคุณครับเท่าไหรครับ
80 บาทครับผม
10 บาท40ใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ครับ40ข้าวเหนียวไม่เอานะครับ
ข้าวเหนียวได้ด้วย1 ถุง
เป็น90 บาทครับ
It's lunchtime, and on lunch today we're having sai ua, which is northern Thai sausage with herbs, with lemongrass, with leaves of lemon, with leaves of lime, yeah, with galangal, very herbal aftertaste, very delicious. Sometimes even more delicious than sai kok Isan sausage, yeah. So it's really authentic Lanna style northern Thai food. And geng om nua, which is not soup, not curry, something in between. Northern Eastern food, Isan food, rather than Northern Thai food, yeah. It's a curry soup, curry soup, yeah, with lots of vegetables and beef. Sawadee. If there is a video, there must be a cat. Hello, Ginger. Where are you from? From Ireland? Okay, let's try this sausage. Fatty, pretty fatty, but pretty good. I can feel the taste of lemongrass, but it's pretty nice, especially for 40 baht. Oh yeah. So what about this soup? Because it's really kind of soup, not curry. I can see small pieces of beef, which is quite tender, and some other parts like liver or something. Yeah, I believe this is liver or blood. Of course, no one is gonna give you the best part of beef steak for 40 baht for one portion. Not heavy, tasty, spicy, and great lunch with nice view of Doi Sotep behind me. Fresh t-shirt, shower, and I'm good to go. Continue this adventure. Even though it's already evening, but in the evening time it's even nicer to walk at this place. Welcome to Wat Che De Liang, another iconic landmark of old town of Chiang Mai. It's another ancient temple located right in the historical city center. It was founded in 14th century, completed in 15th century. And there are some dogs on the ground. And back in the days, in the times of Lanna Kingdom, it used to be the tallest building in Lanna Kingdom. Yeah. Lanna Kingdom and Ayutthaya Kingdom merged and formed Siam, Rattanakosin Kingdom, with capital in Thonburi, before Bangkok and before Thailand. Thonburi is previous capital of Thailand, of Siam, yeah, located at another side of Chao Phraya River. If you ever been to Icon Siam, so in this direction used to be the old capital of Thailand, of Siam, yeah, before Bangkok. Bangkok is relatively new city. Anyway, what is especially interesting about this temple complex, about Wat Chediliang, because back in the days it used to house the statue of Emerald Buddha. Yeah, legendary Emerald Buddha, which now we can see in the Emerald Buddha temple in Grand Palace. Yeah, but back in the days it used to be here, yeah, and later it was moved to Luang Prabang, to the Lao Kingdom, yeah, to the modern Laos, and even later it was moved to Vientiane, the capital of modern Laos, of present Laos, yeah, and then it spent there 200 years, more than 200 years before it was moved back. Yeah, but the statue of Emerald Buddha is probably one of the most sacred Buddhist statues for Thai people. In the temple of Emerald Buddha, it's not even allowed to take pictures and photos. That's how sacred it is. But this place is amazing, and it's great to walk here in the evening. But there are some dogs messing around. Okay, let's go to the last destination, to the last point today. Okay guys, this is the place I wanted to show you. It's called Walleye Walking Street, or Saturday Walking Street, or Saturday Night Market. It is open on Saturday, yeah, and on Saturday you will see many more vendors selling their delicious street food. However, even today, on weekday, it is still open. And if you are ready to waste a little bit more of your precious time together with me, I'd like to show you my 3 favorite places here. And this is the first place. Just look at this delicious chicken. โอ้กินมาเล่งเยอะ พี่ครับ เอาเคบับไก่1 แล้วก็เอาบูริโตเนื้อ
บุญเรื่องเนื้อหนึ่ง
ใช่ครับ
เก็บไก่เนื้อ
ใช่ครับ
ค่ะนั่นร้อนได้ค่ะ
ใส่ถุงได้ไหมครับ
ค่ะ
Okay. Sometimes there are days in Thailand, like everywhere, you can witness it, especially near 7-Eleven. There are so many of these insects, flying ants or whatever. And this thing is happening, is ending in usually in 30-40 minutes, but it's quite unpleasant and uncomfortable to see it if you don't used to it, of course. You see, they really love to fly around lights, which is why sometimes you can see many of them around 7-Eleven. But if you will wait for 30 minutes, it will be over, and they don't bite you at all, unlike mosquitoes, because mosquitoes in Thailand are really hungry. I've been walking in shorts for 2 days and my legs are really so itchy. Everywhere. สวัสดีครับอันนี้ไก่นี่ไหมครับมีครับเอา10 ชิ้น10 อันครับโอเคผมเดี๋ยวกลับมาโอเคเดี๋ยวกลับมาครับ5 นาที10 นาทีโอเคเราได้ครับ They are still flying, they are not dead yet. So this is the place The second place from my list, yeah, the most recommended list from me. This guy, he cooks here every day. He cooks gyoza with chicken or with pork. Yeah, he also ate vegetables. And every time you're ordering it, he is frying them, so it's really freshly cooked. You're not buying some old stuff. Yeah. And it's pretty cheap. The portion of 10 items costs only 60 baht. Amazing. It's quite hard to find gyoza with chicken in Thailand, but here in Chiang Mai, in the old town, it exists. And this is the third place from my favorite list. This lady is cooking kanom krok, delicious crispy coconut dessert, traditional dessert. It's extremely tasty. And this lady is always here. Sometimes I feel like she was here forever, yeah. They built city around her. Her desserts are extremely delicious. They are not expensive. One portion costs only 20 baht, and usually there is a huge line waiting for their portion, because this place is really popular. 20 baht, 6 or 8 pieces, really great. And there is probably only one more thing that you need to know. You should eat this dessert, kanom krok, while it's still hot, otherwise later it won't be that delicious. When it's cold, it has completely different taste, so you should eat it right here, right now. Wow! Absolutely amazing. And this is gyoza. You see, 60 baht for this portion. Gyoza with chicken and vegetables, and a special sauce. Oh yeah, energy is coming back to me. Oh, it was really hot day. Beautiful, really beautiful. Burrito and kebab are delicious too. You gotta trust my word, but I'm not gonna open it right now, maybe later. There are many more restaurants, bars, coffee shops around Chiang Mai, many more temples. I mean, the old town, yeah. And you need 2, 3, maybe 4 days, 5 days to explore it all, yeah. And maybe even more. So if you have enjoyed this tour, this walking tour, you can check all the locations in this video description in case you want to repeat my walk, yeah. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I understand this video is quite long. I feel it will be really long. But since I haven't been uploading videos for a while, I think you will enjoy it. By the way, I feel myself a little bit better, my mindset, yeah. So I'm going back to Bangkok probably tomorrow. I miss my motorcycle, and then I'll start my trip to somewhere, another motorbike tour. I will come back to Chiang Mai in 3 months, maybe in 4 months, maybe in 2 months, yeah. I want to explore northern Thailand when the rainy season will start, so I want to see the green rice fields and so on. Anyway, too much talking. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Write a comment. Do everything you need to do. You already know the drill, right? You already know what to do to support this video, to support this channel. Feel free to join me on Patreon. Feel free to become a member of this channel. Feel free to buy me a drink if you want to. All the links in this video description. This year I will be creating more special stuff for members, for sponsors, for those who support this channel, because the end of the last year and the beginning of this year is a total mess, which is why I was completely away from all social media. but I really appreciate your support, guys. Without your support, this channel wouldn't existed. Yeah. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed it once again, and I'll see you somewhere else on the road. Bye bye. Khăn nóng crop.